Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes. Happy Monday, y'all. It's a new week, it's a new month, okay? I hope that you guys have had a great weekend, okay? And I'm glad that you're here. Yes. Let me see who is here, by the way. One second. Hey, Aqua. And yes, hit that like, okay? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that. Share, okay? Hey, Seven. Showing some love. Shout out to the love buds in the building. Hey, darling. Happy Monday. Hey, Julia. Let's see. Hey, Cece. Yes, hit the liking on your way in, okay? Hey, Maria. Hey, C. Lachey. Yes, I think I got everybody. I believe. Okay. So thank you so much for being here, y'all. Once again, let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into the show, okay? One second. Here we go. All right, y'all. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell while you at it. Share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. All right. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, y'all, we did start a book club. Okay, so if you are interested, you can join the Discord. Wait 1 minute while I get that link real quick for anybody that is interested. This is the book that we're reading right now. Okay, we were supposed to go over it this weekend, but I was busy the whole weekend, y'all. I was hold on 1 second. Y'all know I just got into that car accident, so I've been like having to shop for another car, and it's just been a whole lot of, right? Let me get the Discord link real quick. 1 second. All right. There we go. Now let me put it in the chat for you guys. It is raining in Vegas. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's been raining and pouring all day. I can hear it raining through my window. All right. So there's a Discord link, y'all. So if you're interested, please feel free to join, okay? We're also going to be doing our juice cleanse. I'm aiming for next week, okay? So next week we'll be doing a 7-day juice cleanse together as a family, okay? So if you're interested in that as well, please feel free to join the Discord, okay? All right, but other than that, that's about it, y'all. Let me check the comments one more again and we will get right into it, okay? Let's see. Marco coming through with the scripture. There's no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear because fear has to do with punishment. And so one who fears is not yet perfect in love. Okay, that's a good one. John 4:18. Okay, sis. Amen to that. I'm gonna have a Bible verse for y'all tomorrow, okay? I will. Hey Natty. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's raining over there too? Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Hey Sonia. Let's see. All right, I think I got the rest of y'all. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the show, y'all. All right. So let's go ahead and just start off with because it's like kind of a lot tonight. Okay, yeah, let's start off with Karlissa. Okay, so Karlissa, went live and has some things to say. Okay, so let me pull that up here really quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. All right. Let me share my screen. Fair use, fair use. All right. All right, so shout out to Live Vice, okay? It says he claimed his son. Karlissa says Blueface has acknowledged he's the father of Krishan's baby, Lil Jr., okay? Let's get into it.
Said, yeah, mama, all my kids. My baby said, wow, we got almost 300 million people on here. Because I don't want y'all to be getting the screen record where they only put the part on there where I called her a little heifer. We don't want that today. Okay, we want the God version today. My baby said, I'm good, Ma. He said, I'm good. I just want to get out of here and get my life together and take care of all my kids and be with my kids. I said, you know me, as mama, you got to sneak that in, especially when they ain't really told you what it is yet. I said, all three? He said, yeah, mama, all my kids. All my kids. My baby said, all my kids. Woo, Jesus. Now that's progress there. When you tell your mama who in limbo, now I know. I ain't never denied my baby, because if the Lord tell me that's he said, yeah, mama, all my kids. My baby said, wow, we got almost 300 million people on here. Because baby, that's my baby, okay? I don't care if he come out here running around acting crazy or whatever they do. If he say that my baby, that my baby. I'm going to take full accountability for mine. I ain't going to deny none of my kids, because I wouldn't dare want nobody to deny none of mine. But that was the first time my son said, that's my baby, mama. So there it is, y'all. I don't know what y'all waiting on to hear, or if y'all gonna take it from me, y'all, because y'all been calling me a liar this whole time, and I've been telling nothing but the truth. But so help me God. But my baby said all three of them is his. So that gives me permission to post my baby as I choose, when I choose, regardless of what them other people say, because my son just told me that they all three is. Baby, that's my baby, okay?
Okay. So, yeah, she's basically saying that Blueface told her that, he just wants to get out of prison and take care of his kids. And I guess Karlissa asked him all three, and he said, yes, all my kids. Okay. So I guess that was telling for her regarding Junior. Because the whole social media has been speculating on who the pappy is and all that. Okay, so she seems to believe that that's her grandson, based off of what Blueface is saying. Okay, all right. Now I told y'all before, I do feel like, could it be Blueface's? Yeah, it could be. But with everything coming out, like, the receipts that the late Ronnie had, posted, may he rest in peace, by the way, and justice for that man. It was kind of suspicious to me, okay? It's kind of like, it's mighty interesting how these text messages happen right around the time she, supposedly conceived, okay? According to the doctor that they went to see, okay? So that's what makes me kind of question, is he the pappy? Is he not? Okay. But that's beside the point for me. Honestly, I just really care about the baby, getting some help here. Okay. For real, for real. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. It says something is up. This is a trap. He's being threatened for some reason. Somebody feels like he's being threatened. A Ronnie baby. I still believe Ronnie's still in his passing. Deserves a DNA test. If not, cool. But that young man passed away without knowing, right? And proud of him being willing to accept the kid. Carlissa really the one been accepting that baby the whole time and got no thanks for it. Personally, I don't think he's Blue's baby. He's Ronnie's twin. So I hope Blue makes sure with official DNA, right? It says, lady, you done denied that child. The internet don't forget. You would have never been a part of my child's life. All the mess y'all done put his mother through. Nope, nah, hell nah. Next. Delete her Instagram. What the helly? Cloud is an addiction at this point. That meme is hilarious. It says, lady, bye. I hope she never let you around her child the way you've been disrespecting him with them damn hate pages. There's no coming back from that with them fake ass tears. Blue know how to do it. Claim the baby to get close and then swab him to get his DNA test. Type she. Somebody said, please stop talking. And they saying stuff they know would make Krishan happy. They ain't slick. These folks so calculated, it ain't even funny. It says, oh, please, we heard him claim an unclaimed junior. This means nothing until he comes out and we shall see who kids he about to be around. Right, that part. And why he backtracking now? Blue just as crazy as Rock, dog, for real. Now they know rocking that baby keep them in the blogs. Carlissa is a user. Keep using that innocent baby for clout. It's all a joke to Carlissa. And I pray God bless that baby. Okay. So that's a good point though, because he did, get up here and flat out deny that, he was the father. He was out here saying that, that's not his baby. That's Charles Barkley baby. That's K Swab baby, and so on and so forth. Okay. So, I mean, you can't really blame people at this point for questioning the paternity. Okay. I'm just saying. But I guess we shall see. Y'all. Okay. I'm really interested to see how Blueface handles this. Not only the whole paternity thing, but also seeing Junior in the state that he's in. The way he's not meeting milestones, and it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see how he reacts to that. Okay. But let me see what y'all saying in the comments. 1 second. Let's see. You said Carlissa, please. Yeah, Carlissa being Carlissa, child. Hey, CB Beauty. You said Carlissa's probably pissed that Junior is blue because she wanted to be done with the demon, right? Right, that part. He said Jay said Blue better say that's his baby shortly before he disappeared. Yeah, yeah, he did. He sure did. So they're still trying to distract from what was done to Ronnie, right? We ain't forget. We ain't forget justice for that man and his family. Hey, Dorothy. You said Dre did say he must claim Junior or something. Yeah, something will happen to him. He sure did. Yes, justice for Karan. So yeah, I still think it's her cousin's baby. You think so? At this point, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. You said Fed Sean got something on somebody, in my opinion. Yeah, she very much could. She very much could have something on somebody. And they're trying to make sure that Blue gets out of jail safely. I'm not buying it. Yeah. That's a good theory. Hey, Toby. You said dramatic Carzilla Junior is Blueface child. We know that's Ronnie Child. May Ronnie rest in peace. How do we know Blueface said this to her? Right. Yeah. Yes, justice for Ronnie. Save Junior. Yes, please lock up Klaus Sean. Right. Okay. For real. He said, I just 2 days ago, Carlissa screamed to the top of her lungs that Junior was not her grandchild. Really? I told y'all she a flip flopper. She, I really wanna like, I don't know, like it's just sometimes I be with her, but then other times it's just like, ma'am, have a seat, okay? Like you're doing too much. You're doing too much. He says, or he wants Rock back with his silly self, right? Right. That could very much be the case too. Okay. For some reason, I mean, I really don't see a reason to keep holding on to the situation. Especially how she out here showing her literally, okay? But hey, mm, it's probably, definitely, I mean, I told y'all before, I definitely feel like could be some spell work involved here, okay? Not even could be, there is, okay? I'm gonna say allegedly, but I mean, come on now. This girl has done a lot of weird shit, okay? Putting blood on the wall, saying I love blue or something like that, okay? Like she just she's a succubus, she's a Jezebel, okay? So yeah, I mean, I would, yeah, he probably do kind of sort of feel like he want to be back with her or something like that. Okay. He said she crying because she has no other option but to say what she's saying, child. And I think Blueface finally told his mama that he lied about swapping Junior and it being scientifically proven. I knew it was a lie when he told it. Yes, I know Carlos is a horrible actor. Yeah, that's a good point too, CB, because I was thinking the same thing at one point. I'm like, yeah, he claimed he swabbed the baby, but yeah, like I feel like he would have showed the results or something, you know. The thing he was claiming, oh, I want 100K for the results, da 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 da. Like, yeah, I kind of felt like it was some BS too, for real, for sure. If Krishan knows that's not his son, please, something is writing with her. Something is wrong with her. Yeah, mentally. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's not all the way there. From the vibe in her video, Carlissa looks let down, like she knows he back dealing with. Could be, huh? Could be. I wouldn't be surprised. I won't be surprised. We're gonna get into that though. Yes, hit the like, okay? Hit that like, hit that like. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. I want to show y'all that real quick, okay? Now, I also wanted to get into Zio real quick, okay? Which is Krishan's friend, ex-friend. I don't know what's going on between them, but I'm guessing it's her ex-friend. Okay. So he had, you know, some things to say. He was explaining, you know, I guess he was explaining, the dynamic of, the whole situation he was in with, like, living with her and the others. Okay. And kind of something that he I went through. So let me show y'all real quick. 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay, so shout out to Captain for likes. It says Zio exposes Krishan Rock for constantly taking his car to do her mayhem and using it to pull up on Blueface and Jaden. Okay. She said hashtag Yahweh. Okay, let's get into it, y'all.
I remember like when I had my lab with it, and like I would have at the house, and like Krishan, Mars, Jay, the car. I always use my car. They will always use my whip. They will always use my whip to go make their money plays, to go do what they gotta do. I always use my whip, right? I'm just a luck. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'ma share with you. You feel me? I'ma eat with you. I'ma split, but you know what I mean? Like whatever I got, you got. You feel me? That's just how I am, right? But like, I remember that had got told by the cops because of some right. They got told by the cops and told by the cops in the mountains. It was in the mountains and they got whisked away. They wanted like 4 bands, 5 bands, 6 bands, something like that for me to get that shit back. I said, "Fuck you." I said, "Fuck you." That like, "2, you gonna be I ain't doing that." But like this car, you literally would be used. Like Sean would literally take this car to go pull up on Blue, harass Jaden. You feel me? Like on some like this shit was being used like all the way to fucking driving this bitch, using this bitch up. Let me tell you, my this bitch up. You heard me? But like no one really like did anything for me. No one did anything for like for the car type of shit. Like no one really helped. But I got told no one helped me with nothing. You feel me? Like they have bought the key, they would that's my car, all types of shit. Like, it is what it is. Just feel me? Like when you let friends use your car sometimes it's not always gonna be the best thing. But I'm glad that I did this shit on my own, got another one, and another one, and another one, all on my own. I'm talking about nigga rented a car to go find a car. I'm talking about nigga hopped on the bus to go find a car. I'm talking about hopped on Ubers to go find a car. I'm looking, I'm trying to find the best car. You ain't about to take my money and I have any regrets about that shit. Like, that's just not what we happening. That's just not what we doing. So, like, you feel me? I went on my own, found this shit, you feel me? Like, did the work, dropped the bread, all that shit. And it feel good, I did shit all on my own again, you feel me? Like, I could really flip this shit too, you feel me? Like, the Tesla, I don't even want to know what happened to the Tesla. See, I don't even want to know what happened to Tesla. One thing I will say is don't get a Tesla, please. Especially if you drive a lot. If you drive long distances, don't get a fucking Tesla. I did the Benz, I did the Tesla, I did the fucking Buick. Nah. You feel me? I got this cool Honda Civic. So reliable, good on gas. You feel me? It's just a good car, Got a nice Honda Civic. And I'm glad I did, you know, because sometimes you just gotta get somewhere. You feel me? That you can use to do regular things. So shout out to this Honda Civic, 2008. Shout out to the 2008 Honda Civic, man. This shit about to go through the motherfucking trenches with me. About to go through the motherfucking trenches in this. I'm about to go through everything in this bro. Bro. I'm about to smoke. Oh, I'm at the hotbox.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. So he was basically explaining how, they will all use his car. He said Krishan would take his car to go pull up on Blueface and Jaden and harass them and stuff like that. Child, just using up he said she was using the hell out his car, okay? Child. And around that time, didn't she supposedly have some sort of car? Okay. Obviously she didn't buy it. Okay, but if you have your own car, why are you using up his? Okay. Crazy work. Crazy work. Mm-mm-mm. And she over there stalking Blueface and stuff, of course. Child, a mess. Mess with all. That's all she do is use people. Okay. She said it herself. She likes free shit. Okay. So basically, she's a freeloader. She likes free shit. Okay. And she gonna use it till she can't use it no more. Or use you till she can't use you no more. Okay. Child, a mess. Let's check the comments. Excuse me. It says this girl keeps the same clothes on longer than she keeps friends, right? Sean remind me of Felicia for Friday. That's so crazy. I was just thinking that the other day. That's so funny. Yep, a beg and borrow with smoker, right? That is hilarious. And she always will be fanned out. She will always be that fanned out 304, and nothing changed till this day. At least he's being real, at least because we could all see how it played out. It used to frustrate me that they always covered for her when she treated them all so bad, right? And did. His stalker Brokey had an expensive rental but couldn't get a damn car, right? Okay. No type of financial literacy here, okay? Just spending it on bullshit. Yeah, the rat obsessed with Jaden more than she is Blue. I'm surprised she didn't get a portrait of Jaden too, right? I'm weak. And who keeps their wig installed larger than they keep their friends? Oh, I think she meant longer, right? If people always start speaking when the person about to meet their final fate, and they start trying to clear their names before she adds them into it, child. It doesn't seem like all her so-called friends talk like they slow. Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. And didn't he used to defend her? Yeah, he did. He sure did. Somebody said, "What the F is he talking about?" So I hope. It says Zio, I hope you are finally seeing the light. Right. He probably is. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. A mess. A mess. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. 1 second. You said Blue is the biggest simp of all time and is. Okay. Let's see. You said I think they are trying to make sure when it comes out that it's not his, that he thought it was before all the Ronnie stuff hits the fan. He not trying to have it look like he was involved. Yeah, that's a good point, Jamie. You said everybody around that girl is taking care of her, and she's not even taking care of her son. Make that make sense, right? Hello? Okay. You feeling it now? You should have been spoken up. You telling it now? You should have been spoken up. That part. That part. Okay. I think he's low-key been like low-key. He has been exposing her on his YouTube channel and stuff like that. Like he be posting little, behind the scenes footage and stuff like that. That doesn't look good on her part. Okay. Hey, Inspirational. 1 second, y'all. Is right. Go get Junior. What's the excuse going to be now? Right. Oh, yeah. I forgot about her little island and her little beach house. Okay. And Junior little $1 million modeling contract. Okay. Child, a miss. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was a Bentley truck. That's what I'm saying. So why you driving his sheet? Okay. You said scammers, the whole lot. They whack baby Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely her fault. Child, a mess. Okay. A mess. But yeah, I guess that was his little story time, if you will, about when they all lived together and everybody just thought his car was like the neighborhood car. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Just using that boy up. Okay. But yeah, y'all, there is that. Okay, now moving right along. All right, let's go ahead and get into Chrisean. Okay, so as y'all know, I think we spoke about it briefly last show. Okay, she had called herself taking a flight to Miami. Okay, to link up with DJ Sky. Now, she said they were supposed to be doing some sort of like special guest appearance or something like that. Okay, at the quote unquote Olympics. But as I told y'all, okay, I told y'all she was just a +1. Okay, I was right. All right, she was just a +1. Okay. So apparently DJ Sky went to the track event because she is dating a track dude, okay? A track star. So that was the whole reason why they pulled up to that event or whatever. Okay. So let me see where I should even start. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's just start with, first of all, I guess DJ Sky's boyfriend had gotten arrested. Okay. I guess there was a situation going on with his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, BM, something like that. Okay. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. It's literally on the news and everything. 1 second. Let me pull it up here. All right. Let me show y'all this. All right. Fair use, fair use. Shout out to Live Bites.
Two-time Olympian Fred Kerley walked out of the Broward County main jail after being charged with
Chill, got her. Why is this girl always having nip slips? Okay, chill, get it together. Okay, this is supposed to be a whole gospel artist just walking around. Okay, it's nippy outside, y'all. Chill.
Battery. Curly was picked up by 2 reality TV stars from the show Baddies. One of them has been identified in the past as his girlfriend and had this to say about the charges.
TMZ told a completely wrong story today. Period. Check the internet.
Right. We have the arrest affidavit.
Check the internet.
According to the Broward County Sheriff's Office, Olympic track star Alicia Johnson ran into Olympic runner Fred Curley at a conditioning appointment at the Le Meridian Hotel in Dania Beach. The two are in town for a track and field event. Johnson told deputies she was walking in and ran into Curley, who began arguing with her. According to the arrest affidavit, Johnson advised that Curley became aggressive and continued to approach her. Johnson then advised that Curley struck her one time in the facial area, causing her nose to bleed. Two-time Olympian Fred Curley walked out of the Broward County.
Okay. So, yeah. I got into a little situation with the ex, okay? Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. First of all, he look a little, like the lights ain't on upstairs kind of to me, okay? It's like but also, DJ Sky over here trying to stick up for her man. I get it, I'm gonna stick beside him, but you might want to be careful before you be the next victim, okay? Because I don't know. This ain't the first time he's been, in trouble with the law regarding this ex of his, okay? Apparently he's he's abusive, okay? But that's her man, honey.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And
that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
Okay. Ciao. A mess. Okay. So, yeah, that's happened over the weekend while they was out in Miami. Okay. They got Krishan in the news footage looking crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, a hot mess. They all slow, if you ask me. Okay. Like, what the hell's going on here? But yeah, y'all, crazy. Let me see. Let me check the comments really quick. Somebody said her IQ has to be negative number, right? She said, girl, you lied about hitting James. All you do is lie. Hello? Okay. It says, Krishan stay in some mess, and I do believe she has something to do with her ex demise because he's the father of her child. She manipulates the public into thinking she's flipped over a new leaf by going to the church. They should have kept her in jail because that's where she belongs. I feel so bad for her son. That poor baby has Krishan as his mother and was drinking and doing substances when she was pregnant with him. Only God knows what type of parent she really is behind closed doors. She'd be out more than she'd be with her own child. She stays with a man and lied about marrying Blueface. Lil Mabu tried to help her and other people tried to help her, but obviously she don't want to be saved. And she definitely doesn't want any help, right? Hello? Okay. It says, clearly she ain't changed because why is she getting herself involved in this? Like, she ain't got enough drama on her own plate, right? And she was standing in the middle and witnessed it with her own eyes. If not, shut up. She can't see her own issues clearly. Yeah, defending a random but lied on your sister. That's wild. It says, ain't she on probation? Where is her child? Anybody attached to her be in some she. and ratting and snitching online as usual. And Krishan wasn't even there secondhand info. She needs to mind her biz that pays her and stay in her lane. She out here running around while her helpless baby in the care of anyone that will watch him for her, and that's a lame ass mother for you. Ross started abusing Blue first, and he hit her ass back. Then she def not a girl's girl either, so what y'all expect, right? It says, how the F with her lying ass no. Girl, go home and tend to your baby. Okay, child, a mess. A mess. Okay. Oh, but for real though. I'm clocking it in the comments. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. You said, I feel sorry for Zio Loki. He's so tweaked out in this clip. Yeah, them substances will still beating him out the frame. Yeah, Krishan manipulates, use people, and throws them away when they no longer benefit her. Exactly. Exactly, she do. You know, I do kind of sort of low key feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like, come on now, like he did kind of allow it, but maybe this is just a learning. Maybe he just thought that their bond was tighter than what it actually was. Like he probably thought they was really like, you know, friends, like, you know, I got your back, you got mine type thing. But once, you know, I think he's starting to see that was never the case. You know, you was never my friend. You just wanted what I had or wanted to use me for what I had. Okay. Real for real. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Hey, Itsy. You said Miami High is a kite gospel artist. Blessed everybody with the hairy bush. I'm so weak. Right. Okay. Ciao. A mess.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Ciao. Can't make it up. And I was thinking about that too. Like, I don't know. I just randomly thought, I'm like, damn, like, I have never seen a gospel artist, quote unquote. Oh, sorry. Hood gospel. Okay. That is on the internet like this, like cussing up a storm, showing all this skin. Like, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Okay. It's like, let's not try to normalize, you know, I'm not no Christian. I told y'all time and time again, I'm spiritual, but I grew up in a Christian home. Okay. And I know how it's supposed to be. I know what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see no other gospel artists on the internet like this. Okay. Especially like cussing like that. Okay. Crazy. Let's see. If Carlissa thinks Junior is her grandson, why is she not trying to get him some help? Yeah, he's clearly not making any progress. They all just weird. Yeah, I agree, Julia. Should be trying to do something at this point. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's his ex-wife. Okay. You said her man got a wife? Joe. Clutching my pearls. That's crazy. Not you messing with a married man. Oh, no. Honey. What are we doing here? Yes, hit the like, okay? Please and thank you. He said, forget the pepperonis, Miss Piggy. Got some whole salami. Wearing Sky's clothes, girl. Yeah, a couple X's too large. I'm so weak. 7. Nigga Sean is the most famous deadbeat mom ever, right? It don't make no damn sense. Yeah, that wig look like the Predator character. Not the Predator character, child. Did she look down at her salami slip and said, I'm going to leave it showing? Oh, she did, huh? Wow. Like you didn't see your nip hanging out, ma'am? That's crazy. And she going that with that damn pacifier, child. Lord have mercy. What is going on here? Okay. He said, ooh, child, Fred looks a hot mess in that mugshot. He do. He lost at least 10, 50 pounds. As an Olympian, that's not normal. This man's career is done if he doesn't move from around Sky. Right. Yeah. He looks strung out for real. He do. Yeesh. Okay. And she sound like a low-key classic textbook narcissist. Everybody who comes in contact with her ends up in a bad situation. Yeah, that part. She's just bad energy. That's why I don't be understanding how anybody could be around this girl. Like, couldn't be around me. She would not like me. And she look big as fuck next to Sky. Yeah, she do. Yes, a salami slip is hilarious. Right? Child, salami is crazy. Okay. But wait, there's more, okay, y'all? I just wanted to show y'all that little footage real quick. All right. So now let's get into, let's see. Let's get into, hold on. There's a few things I got right here. Okay, yeah. Is it this one? I want to say it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, y'all. So she's been posting on her Snapchat a lot, y'all. So let me just show y'all her little Snapchat story. Okay. It's a mess. Shout out to And Some More. Okay. Check this out, y'all.
Y'all, today is a good day. I'm gonna go get some ice today. Well, custom. I know.
Thick.
Hey yo. All right, tell me what we doing, y'all.
About to go to the jewelry store right now and make a movie right now. New drip on the way, man. New drip on the way, man. A new fish on rock piece on the way.
Okay, what's up? Wait.
It's Miami with it. You see, we got the motherfucking
stars
on.
Why she laugh like that? Oh Lord.
On the roof, stars in the car, stars on the car, all that.
Stars on the roof, in the car, on the
That's
car.
what I'm saying.
And then she immediately stopped. Like if I'm laughing that hard, I'm gonna be laughing for a cool minute. She just stopped. Like, girl, the hell going on here?
Stars on her neck.
Looking real bright outside.
Child, it's a little hot. Just a little hot. Just a little bit. It's a vlog. It's a vlog.
Can't have that bass on. That bass is shaking.
Now put the bass on. Fuck it.
And she couldn't get a new wig. It's matted at this point. Ma'am, what's going on here? And that headband ain't doing nothing. She probably got the wig slid back a little bit. Got her little leave out in the front, looking real fluffy here. Okay, girl. If I'm going to take a trip to Miami, honey, best believe nails did, hair did, everything did. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay?
Can't have that bass on. That bass gonna shake you.
Now put the bass on. Fuck it. Away in the sky, away. Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way in the sky, away. Took my baby to get blessed and exodus for cloud. I'ma do my best for me. Get mine. That's from here on out. I interchange my life, but I get mine. That's from here on out. I wanna change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me. Bring back to my ex, the world, sin and toxicity. But they don't know. That's why it's hard to let them go, but now I think I'm done. Who would've knew that upon no time would fix my heart? I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace sign. Cause like the way when I finally found me some peace of mind. He picked me up from the bottom and he changed my life. And now I'm singing, yeah. There's only one way, it's God way. Yeah. There's only one way, it's God way. No matter what the world thinks, I follow God's way. And no matter what I do, they'll say it's the wrong way. It's not fun, but I let the world in. But with God on my side, I won't let the world win. They were fucking mad at me. Me through the night, I always been a fighter, but God. Yo, today is a good day. I'm gonna go get some ice today.
Okay, so that was part 1. All right. She over here shaking ass in the camera. Okay. She over here with this dude. All right. Who I definitely believe something might have went down. Okay. For sure. Krishan is definitely an opportunist. Okay. And when she sees somebody with money, okay, that could benefit her in some type of way, okay, she gonna do what she gotta do. All right, I'm just saying. But let's see what people are saying in the comments really quick. It says, where'd she find these randoms? Right. And she ducking D in Miami for the jewelry. She's back in panties and bra. I thought her fan said she was following the church. Right. Okay. And she be laughing all crazy when she doing something she think will make Blue jealous. All her life revolves around that. Right. Damn, she laughed like a 20-year-long crack smoker. And y'all know them weird built triangles standing 304s. That's what Krishan started to look like. Is she? Oh, somebody said she did fetus deletus. Child. It says, Lady of Christ, where is your white church suit? Right. Mind you, this is on a Sunday. Okay. Right. Where is the pastor? And so what happened? She not a super Christian no more? Ass all out? Right. And Yahweh still ain't been back to church since her gospel concert. They must have pissed her off by turning her mic off. No Christian Krishan for you, Rock Tarts. She fool y'all every single time, proving y'all are insane. Oops, today is Sunday. Where's Junior? Anyway, now this is Rock's plan. She can't hear God. She's too busy and too loud, right? And not one single funny thing in this video for her to be laughing that hard. Just slow and easily amused. And her laugh is annoying. It says, notice it's just her and these two dudes heading to the jewelry store to quote unquote make a movie. She definitely sloppy topping for some new wind chimes. I am so weak. Hey, Krishan's Twitter is gone. Not sure what happened. Oh, is it? Yeah, ain't she a gospel singer? Right. Like, okay. Make it make sense. Make it, like, please make it make sense. Because I can't. Okay. But y'all swear she just the holier than now. Okay. Let's say it's only God's turn to judge. Only God can judge her. Only not like chill. Okay. This is obvious here that she's playing with God. Okay. Like this is crazy. Just this child. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. I said the rock roaches in a frenzy, child. They be hot over my channel. Okay. I be having them hot, baby. Hold on 1 second. Let me check the comments here. Let's see. 1 second. Oh yeah, Aqua, I seen that. Yeah, we gonna get into that. You said her next victim runs, sir, right? Oh my gosh. You said what the hell that cackle laugh? Right, child, a mess. He said, why would a jeweler gift her and they just met? Certainly a rock star, right? Crazy word. A demonic laugh. He said, I think she slept with that jeweler for real. I think so too. Absolutely. Now you could tell she's setting them up. She stays on live, showing their faces and names over and over. Keeps saying where they're going. Yeah, true. And she already has on Mr. T's borrowed jewelry. Not Mr. T. Oh my gosh. I'm so I'm so weak.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Nah, cause for real. Okay. Child, all them goddamn chains on her neck. Like, girl, that looks so tacky to me. Okay. Especially as a female, like, girl, if you don't take some of them things off, it's okay. It's okay. Now, some of them dingy anyway. You said that wig got a stink? Right. Look at a whole mess. Yeah, you said love this for her. Hilarious. Hey, Mean Beans. Let's see. Yeah, that wig probably stinks, smell like unwashed backwoods and vomit from Henny. Child, right? You know it do. I just know it got a stench. I pity the fool. Y'all are hilarious. Your new jewelry, same wig, the same whack rock, that part. Same jewelry, too. And she ain't letting them things go, honey. You said, where's that bundle of joy, though, right? You say, Yonway. I am weak. Right. We tired. I know they sick of that song. I know she been playing it out. Okay. Been playing it all damn weekend. Child, I be so annoyed. Every song sounds the same. She really thinks she's doing something just right. Oh, shoot. For real. Not where your prayer cloth at, child. Right. She hears the sirens, sticks her head, part her body out of the car. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, we're going to get into that. In a year and change since Junior been born, I learned that when his mama does that laugh, she on some evil-ish. And I have to say, for the record, I absolutely hate that song she's singing. Right. Like, child. For real. Didn't like it. It's a no for me, dog. Okay. You said that is some real ugly. Yeah, gaudy, tacky jewelry. It is. It looks tacky. It does. Now she gave him some brain for a chain. Made a movie. Oh my gosh.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Brain for a chain is crazy. Ciao. Type she. Okay. Ciao, a mess. You said Krishan is thirsty. It's so obvious. Right. For sure. For sure. You said DJ Sky got Krishan out there. It wasn't herself and nobody is paying attention to her. That part. That part says she is the new false idol. They worship her, and her whole family makes a mockery of their so-called religion. Exactly. Clock it. Okay. And she did something strange for for them little chains. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Andy, okay. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, y'all on a roll tonight. You said get the raid out the rock roaches. I'm so weak. Ciao. For real, they be everywhere lurking. And he got her jewelry. I would have rather have a house before I got some jewelry. Her priorities are screwed up. Exactly. Hello? Like, that ain't the flex you think it is, okay? Still homeless. Still ain't got your own place. Still ain't got your own car. No type of stability here, okay? But you worried about some chains. Yeah, ain't those jewelry loans? Jewelry came out before her video talking about giving collateral to get loans. Maybe she gave him a little something. Something. Right, Kaya. Yeah, I seen that. Yup. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. And then she told that man she was gonna tattoo his name. Yeah. See, y'all getting ahead. Yeah, we're gonna get into that next. Yeah, she was very friendly with that man. Very friendly. Very friendly. And she thinks she's Mr. T with all those chains on. That part. Okay. He says she deleted her Twitter because we the OGs don't play around there. Some of us still believe in attacking that. Did she really? Let's go be nosy. Why she do that? For what? Show finna see. Oh, she did. Damn, she did delete her IG. Interesting. That's crazy. Yep. Her Twitter is gone. Interesting. Yeah, Krishan don't need Junior back. I'm sure whoever watching he is doing a better job than him is doing a better job than Krishan. Right. You already know. They about to run through her. And Sky, right. You said I had a dream Krishan was a vampire, but the only teeth she had was the fangs, and she was trying to bite me. Child, I hit her in the head and pleading the blood of Jesus. The fangs only vampire. Oh wow, that's crazy. Child, interesting. Whoever watching Junior is probably. Oh yeah. Got you, sis. Wasn't the church guy in her live yesterday? Yes, child. Sure was. Said, wait, why are you dreaming about Krishan? Not her haunting you in your dreams? Yeah, crazy. It be happening to me. I'll be dreaming about random ass people too in my dreams sometimes. It'd be weird, but it does happen. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So that was part 1. Now let's get into the second half, okay? Let's get into this clownery. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to And Some More. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, y'all. You know, I know this don't go right.
Yes, what?
I got my all outfit on. Y'all want to see what I got on? Let me get out the car. Let me get out the car so you can see. That comes in the back. It's Miami.
Okay, I see you soon.
And then Waze in the back, tripping.
Big.
But we live.
That shit thick.
Hey, hold on.
My bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to focus.
Hey, yo. AP play way too much.
Hey, she started tripping when them sirens went off, okay? Her heart dropped to her ass, honey. Ciao, a best.
Being distracted. Yeah, it's hot out here.
So look, y'all. We're in Miami. We finna go to the jeweler. Finna go to AP.
Right now.
Make a movie.
Right now.
Yo, tell me why this nigga.
I'm finna bring all your little diamonds back.
Oh yeah, cause some of my diamonds missing and they dirty. Oh, hold on. Y'all wanna see? Hold on, let me hang out the window. Hold up. Oh shit. Let me hang out the window. AP, I'm good. Look at him. He loaded my leg like, yo, don't die now. Okay, so we pulling up at the AP shop.
Really? Really? Okay. Ciao.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta give y'all an update. What my? Are we here yet? Are we here?
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Say bye, AP.
Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me, Jeweler to the Stars.
Cause he's literally gonna put stars on my neck. Why is it these ugly ass? Hey, Pastor Will. Forgot. Yeah, when Pastor's on here. Let me chill out. Praise the Lord, y'all. Yo, when you
Oh, now you see a pastor in the chat. Now you want to talk about some praise the Lord. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, okay? Talking about I forgot I had pastors on here. Crazy. Absolutely insane.
coming to Tulsa? I was just in Tulsa, but I'm coming back this week. So we can do our podcast.
Yahweh.
What's up, Mar? Hey, Mar, I gotta get you hit, bro. Hey, we're gonna hold you. I gotta get you hit, bro. I'm finna go to the jeweler, y'all. I'm at the jeweler right now. I'm finna get icy, more icy. More icy. No, but I'm having fun. Bless the Lord. Hey, Tessa. Praise the Lord. Guess what God did? Woke me up today. Amen. And he took me to the jeweler. AB.
Yo.
Yeah. And his phone keep ringing.
Yo. Yeah, I'm going to say this. What, you here?
Today was a blessed day. Today is 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 a blessed day.
Oh.
Today is a blessed day.
Hold on a second.
That should be a song. Today is a blessed day.
Now she want to talk about bless this, bless that. Okay, got this. Now she knows some pastors is watching, okay? Ciao.
Oh, look, hold on. I gotta go real quick. Oh, my God. Gloss, where are you at? We in LA. I mean, not LA. Miami. Gloss, we in Miami. I'm finna link with Sexy. You need me to break that shit for you, bro? Y'all want to see me break the whole door? You ain't got nowhere to go. It's a beautiful door. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, G, I'm at the store.
I'm at home. Get on a flight. Get on the flight. Be here by tonight. Because tonight is going to be a movie.
Get on the flight. Be here by tonight. Be on the flight.
No, for real. Shit, you can come where I'm at. Come stay with me. I got a big ass, fat ass mansion in the pool.
Yeah, big ass, fat ass mansion in a pool that you 9 times out of 10 was not paid by you. Okay, we know you like free shit. All right, so if there was to be a fat ass mansion with a pool, okay, we know you staying with somebody, okay, for free.
That's crazy.
And guess what Sky doing?
Getting a tattoo?
Yup, our nigga name tatted.
Yeah.
And let me speak on that Fred, because y'all seen me in the little press run. When we went to go pick him up from jail. First of all, look, Fred, he was downstairs. His ex-girlfriend, her man, was pressing the issue because she's telling everybody that Fred owed her $10,000, owe her some money. So, long story short, you know, it was her brother and her boyfriend. So they try to press Fred about some money. Fred like, oh man, come on now, get out my face with all that. And then, long story short, she got caught in the crossfire and her nigga hit her in her face. Fred wasn't like, that's the crazy thing. So his lawyers, his peoples got the footage from the hotel, and he's innocent. So, long story short, I would pray that she come out and tell the truth so she don't get caught up lying, saying the other thing.
She got the nerve to be talking about some tell the truth and not lie, okay? Speaking on somebody else's legal issues, okay? You can't even take accountability for your own legal issues, but you want to insert yourself with other people's legal issues and try to tell people to be truthful and honest? Are we really serious here? Okay. Got the audacity, honey, okay? And he probably do owe that girl some money, just like you owe James Wright, Chanel and them some money, okay? Got her nerve.
Thank you, boo-boo, thank you. And I got my money, boo-boo. She was all on Facebook talking about I'm about to get this money. No, you're not.
But long story short, that's what happened. So y'all wondering why I'm at a jail? Because I'm supporting Sky. First of all, I'm with Sky. And I flew out because she wanted me to come to the track meet to support her future husband, whatever the case may be, whatever going on with him, her and Fred. I came support. He locked up. So then, his lawyers, the officers, everybody, like witnesses, need to come forward. They saying the same thing that Fred is saying. She got hit by her boyfriend because she was trying to break up the situation that she started. Because Fred was by himself. Why would he approach 2 niggas? Like, that's scary. Like, long story short, it's messy as hell. Y'all, I'm finna get iced out today. I didn't even plan that. I thank God, on God. But long story short, yeah, that's the story. That's what happened. I don't really know too much about the Olympian girl or whatever. Long story short, it's just a sticky situation because he was in an altercation prior to like today.
You're a dummy, bitch.
You like it, or you saying you can make something better? Because this
I
whole time.
like it, but I can always
Every
do something
time,
better.
this whole time I've been with him, he be like, "This could be better. This could be heavier. This could be." I'm like, "Hey yo, why you keep telling me what you can do?"
I ain't hating. I'm just congratulating. I don't got a hating bone in my body. Nothing but success.
I'm not hating.
Yeah, it's nice, but I can make it better. I'm finna upgrade all this though.
I received that in Jesus' name. Thank you. So anyway,
We finna drop your own jewelry line, the Krishan Jewelry Collection.
that'd be hard. You know that, right? That'd be the first to ever do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, AP is crazy. He over here trying to say, let's make some money. I got you. I'm like, on Jesus Christ.
On Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Period.
Bless.
Period.
This is all God's doing, us getting together.
Period.
About to make a lot of money together. And we're going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But oh yeah, and I seen what else I was really finna address.
Ooh, he laying it on thick, ain't he? Okay. He's trying to get up in that cookie jar, child.
I ain't finna address that because that's
we addressing everything and everybody. We airing everybody out, man. AP a good dude. You see what they saying? AP a good dude.
No, he really is a good dude. I'm gonna pin it.
Pin my IG.
I'm gonna get you tatted. What's your real name?
Anastas.
Anastas. I'm gonna get Anastas tatted on my hand.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get Krishan tatted then.
You hear this? Tell him stop capping.
I'm gonna get mine on my heart though.
She talking about she gonna get this man name tatted and you just met him? Get his name tatted for what? Okay. What the hell? What the helly? Child, can't make it up.
They like Fresh. Do you get that? People say that you look like Fresh Montana. They say you fine. They say what?
Yeah, I look better though, I think. The eyes don't lie, Chico. It's all in the eyes.
But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here because I've been on it too long. Talking too much. Bye. All right? Because if I keep saying, I'm going to keep telling on myself and I'm going to keep talking. But long story short, y'all need to keep Fred in his prayers because I went to his mom's house, his house where his mom at, and she was praising God, like just praying, and she just know it's not Fred to be in a situation because he's just going through spiritual warfare right now, and he need to just practice just discipline, self-control for real. That's it. But this time, this second altercation was literally out of his hand. He didn't have nothing to do with it, and he was outnumbered. It was 3 people against 1. It was 1 female, 2 niggas on 1 dude. And then, the female, she tried to split it up, but she got hit by her dude. Like, what the heck? But I gotta go because bye. Y'all, it's too much. Hey, y'all, I normally don't go right.
Yes, what?
I'm bad, y'all. I had to cough real quick, but yeah, okay. So, like, this girl is crazy, okay? This girl's crazy, and I think it's mighty funny how she tried to switch it up when she seen the pastor, okay? Okay, and that's how she knows, she's not. You got to conduct yourself a certain way when you are portraying yourself as, you know what I mean? As a devout Christian, okay? You're supposed to be, Yahweh this, Yahweh that, okay? But when you get on live, it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different, it's not, the words ain't matching the actions, okay? At all. So, just crazy, man. And she hanging out the window, she lucky that dude was carrying enough to hold her leg or whatever. But that still wouldn't have been enough if she would have fell out that damn window, okay? Could have caused the accident and some more shit. All right, then she gets to talking about the whole DJ Sky and her little yeah situation. Okay. which I don't know. She's saying that the girl got in the middle of the fight, ended up getting hurt. But according to the news that I just showed y'all, okay, that they're saying that he basically like attacked her or something like that. Okay. So, and I'll believe the news before I believe Krishan. Okay. She stay lying. Okay. It's a lie all the time. Okay. I'm just saying. But let's check the comments. Let's see what people are saying. Okay. It says she looked a little worried when she heard them sirens. Right. She sure did. She was spooked, child. Yeah, her FAS is really starting to show lately. Instead of buying junior things or his own house or crib, what the F, right? And no house, clothes, car, but jewelry. I'm wondering how she paying for this jewelry though. A fee, a promo, and stank cat, right? It says all he was worried about was her pinning his act and shouting him out, right? And he tried to be nice and say the jewelry nice, but I can make it better. He knows those hollow chains and cloudy diamonds, low quality and fake. I know real ice because my son got it. Facts can be proven. Hanging out the window ain't used to nothing with a snaggletooth and cheap Temu outfit on. Child, they cooking her in the comments. Then it says, what happened to her being so godly and covering up a smut bucket, right? And that screaming thing she does now is very strange and weird. She must be imitating someone that got attention for it. Right. And her family knows she's sick in the head and need help. They don't care as long as they could get a buck out of her. This is sad. Right. That part. And then it says, only God knows. I wish she fell out of that car and landed right on top of her head. This wild beast is supposed to be special needs child's mother, but she'd rather put her life in danger because she's a dreadful, don't give a F person. Life without Blue is unaliving her slow. Can someone tell her to do it again, but on the summit of a rooftop? Damn, it would definitely make the world a better place. Child. Anyone scream like that while I'm driving, they're walking. What kind of movie you making? Yahweh Does Miami. It is somebody donate to her that 2-piece from their clothing brand because we know she has no clothes or shoes. That hair looks like it was it has all type of product buildup. It says she doing a whole lot of nothing, just looking for something or someone to latch onto for motion out there, right? Okay. Ciao. A hot mess. A hot mess. 1 second. Let me check the comments here. Sorry, y'all, 1 second. You see how can anyone be around her? She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Okay. For real. And I know Gloss did not get on that flight because come on now. Don't do it. Don't do it, sis. Okay. I won't be nowhere near that girl, let alone staying in the same like house as you. Absolutely not. Okay. You said I wish that wig would have went with the wind. Joe, right. That part, okay. I am screaming.
That's good, bro. Oh. Yo,
Like, for real. Okay, I'm about tired. We is tired of that wig. Okay. I am so weak. You said Vicky's people probably talk some sense into him, right? Hopefully. Okay. I mean, he probably seeing it for himself now. I mean, he should have been known. And don't worry, she's going to follow you in your reputation. Right. Absolutely is. And she has a very sick special needs child at home, and she hanging out of moving vehicles, right? A mess. And Tessa cheerleading this because Krishan paying her that part. That part. You said she does the same play. She's turning the camera to show her surroundings, and she was chanting in the elevator. And she just looking to see how many people watch her on the phone. Right. All the time. And she be running her mouth about other people's relationship. What about you and Ronnie Krishan? Right. It's a lie when she said long story short, right? And she said it like 12 times. Like, girl, long story short, long story short. Like, that's your favorite saying, huh? I wonder what's the other thing Krishan talking about. Right. Hey, Course Bar. He said exactly Ganjane buys jewelry allegedly, but can't pay James. Exactly. Hello? You're at the jail because you're the police. You work there. I'm so weak. Right. You said Krishan got no connection on her own. She needs other people to get around other people. That part. Clock it, Gigi. Okay. And that's exactly what she did. She went out there to be DJ Sky's +1. Okay. DJ Sky getting invited to these events. And she's just running along with her. Okay. You said does that make sense? Long story short, now who did she get that from? Right. She always using Blueface lingo. Let's see. You say yes, discernment in her stream shows me that she speaks mean word curses over people who aren't her fans, but she is an amateur. Her ish is gonna boomerang. Stay away from darkness. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's like, why the switch up? Like, that's why I really strongly feel like this girl she's a shapeshifter. And we talked about this, like, I think a couple weeks ago. Like, I feel like this girl is a shapeshifter. She, around certain people, she conducts herself a certain way. Okay. But when it comes to other people, it's a whole different story. Okay. Yes, the wig is getting matted. It looks a mess. Please comb the wig. Child, something. Mousse, something. Put some mousse in that shit. It looks crazy. She stay playing in God's face. She's playing a risky game. Exactly. She is. You don't play with God. Because he going to show you exactly why you shouldn't have been playing with him. Okay. For real. The next thing you know, he going to be robbed or locked up, right? So you see that dude's eye? Something don't look right? Right. Yeah, true. He said, wait, what? Get it folks tatted? Walking billboard? Exactly, Natty. Okay. I told y'all, at this point, she's a sign-in sheet. I don't know why she be tatting all these names on her, and, it's a mess. It's a mess. There she goes, the fake laugh, and she keeps showing them on the camera, showing where they're at, saying their name. She's a narc, and they don't get it. She asks him his real name. Right. That's a good point, darling. And she stays staring at her phone for clicks and views. She looks desperate, right? He said, on what god are you getting this man's name tatted on you? Spell, right? Crazy. Yeah. Yep, she said she gonna get his real name tatted on her hand. It's weird. Like, you ain't even know this man for no more than 24 hours. Okay. Talking about you finna tat him on you. Alrighty then. Okay. He said she's a whole bird, just plain stupid. Yeah. I mean, she is. She is. And she has tattoos of everyone but Junior, her only son. Yep. Well, she did get Junior's name. Well, I guess his original name, because apparently he's a quote unquote porter now. But yeah, I remember when she got that Kevin tattoo on her when she was like, effing with K Suave. She got Junior tattooed across her chest or something like that. He said she's starting to look old like Tessa. Right. That part. He only looks like that with them shades on. Them eyes look like they on Diva type for real. Sure do. Well, she has Junior's real name on her neck. Yeah, I'm tatted up AF, but I would never in a million years just be getting names on me. Exactly. Especially of a stranger. Okay. But this ain't her first time. She ain't even, she barely knew Blueface and was getting his name tatted over and over again. Okay. Had to Google his name to see how it was spelt to get it tatted. Like, crazy work. This girl is crazy. Living reckless, hanging out of cars like she doesn't have a child. Exactly. Hey, Michelle. Anyone who sits up and defends someone in a situation that they were not there for is a fool. Right. What kind of credibility does she think she has? Exactly. What, you finna go on the witness stand? Like, girl. Okay, bigger fish to fry here. All right. He said everyone who has crossed their path has ended up either beat up, unalive, stolen from, in jail, or neglected, betrayed. Exactly. For real. Yes. Pure evil. Definitely. He said playing Yahweh around rappers, they not paying her no attention. The song is right, Gigi. Okay. Like, girl, ain't nobody checking for that song. Sorry. Okay, maybe your fans, but come on now. Yes, please hit the like. Yeah, she want to be seen so bad. She do. She gets on live and the real her comes out. Exactly. You said the Malone women are a coven of witches. I've been asking anyone to change my mind, and I still stand by my belief. Right. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Might be onto something, CB. Yes, absolutely. Justice for Karan Khan. Okay, for real. Immediately. And she thinks she a celebrity. She a whole clown out here, right? That part. Okay. Hey, Ronnie. Okay, sis. Get into the bag. Okay. Now, I appreciate you being here. Yes, absolutely. Justice for Ronnie and save Junior. Absolutely. You said that tooth is getting longer and longer. Yeah, I'm willing to bet money is loose. She about to have no front teeth soon. Chill. Right. Oh, Lord. What's she gonna do then? Child, a mess. Oh, let me see. She keeps primping that wig. Ma'am, it's done. Buy wig, right? That part, okay. Child, that wig is through.
Don't touch my phone. Your wig, go wig.
Okay. Child, crazy. I mean, it just don't make no sense. Why we keep wearing the same wig though? That's why I really believe that this girl don't, she's like, it's smoke and mirrors with this girl to me, okay? It's smoke and mirrors. I don't think You know, she's trying to flex, but it's like, you know, for you to be sporting that same old wig, same old, just everything, okay? It's giving I'm in a bind, Nate. Okay? And that's what it's giving. Like, what's going on here? You know, I'm not the richest person in the world, but I make sure my hair is dead. Okay. And I'm damn sure not finna wear a wig this damn long. Absolutely not. Okay. Ciao. Make it make sense. Yeah, that little witch is just walking around casting spells on everybody and they're oblivious to it. Exactly. A lot of people in Hollywood do witchcraft. Yeah, that's how they get exalted in that world. They play with the devil for gifts like fortune and fate. Yeah, you can see it in their performances and feel. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And she wants to be famous so bad, so she's doing witchcraft to get there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, April. Yeah, Rock been running since she's been pregnant with Junior and still running now that she had Junior. Yep, don't have a stable place. What type of famous is she? Exactly. For real, I'm really perplexed about that. Like, why? I mean, it's been a little minute too, because she got released back in what, like, I think back in like November-ish. She got released in November. So how many months is that? 6 months and we still don't have a place, a car, nothing? Okay, well, like, I'm confused. Okay. Not miss. I make 6 figures off of Snapchat a day. But you can't get a house? I mean, like a condo or something? A car? Okay, you rich, you could fix it.
You rich, you can fix it.
Like, it just don't make no damn sense. Okay? For real. That's how you know she lying. Is she trying to get free jewelry? Right, absolutely. You say you can tell she ain't got as much money as she say because she would have been changed that hairstyle. Exactly. Didn't we just say that? Clock it, Michelle. Okay. What happened? You ain't got nobody giving you no free wigs no more? Okay. You said, like Blue says, you are a goofy bee. All right. And is. Okay. Let's just be honest here. 1 second. You said it's a reason why Blue named not on birth certificate and flew to Baltimore to have a baby. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. And she definitely started chanting when she stepped in that elevator. Yes, I love me some Nene. She's ashamed of what she did to Junior and how she crippled him. That's why she doesn't show him. Yeah, she had Junior for the extra sauce to Crazy in Love, but she cooked Junior in the sauce. Right, CB. That is facts. Yes, exactly. A famous bum. Okay. Yes, girl. I'm in a bind, Nate. Yes, she's infamous. Yes. Correction. Yes, glamorous. That part. I just looked at your picture. I'm so weak. Is that Samuel White? Child. I done seen it all. The Young Thug fans wasn't happy with Krishan post his new music video before he did. Oh, wow. Really? I think I heard something about that. Child. We got to find the receipts. I think I heard about that, though. Child. Wild. Like, who she thinks she is, okay? She was just fanned out. That's all. Y'all hear it exactly like Jada said with that shaky, desperation in her voice. I'm so weak. I'm gonna have to get that clip. I'm gonna have to get that little meme for real. And she's still making payments on her island. Leave her alone. I'm so weak. Joe. Krishan is the true definition of broke. That's what it's given. You know? She been looking real. You know what I mean? She ain't never really knew how to dress for real, but like lately, she been looking a little crusty, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Okay? Child, a mess. Okay. Now, let me see. There was an extra little video. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I could pull it up here. I think it was this one. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, as far as the jeweler, like, I definitely feel like she done, she done got hit, okay, if you know what I mean. For sure, because they was a little too, they was flirting with each other, okay? She bouncing her ass in front of him and stuff, like, it's like she's trying to get his attention, and she's just loving how he's saying, oh, she thick and da. Okay, she loving the attention. Okay. For real. And I think dude beat it. I think he smashed. I do. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I think dude done stirred up the macaroni, y'all. Okay.
Sound like we making macaroni. Macaroni. Sound like we making macaroni.
Okay. I don't know why I love that meme, but I do. It's hilarious to me. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so moving right along, let's go ahead and get into. Hold on 1 second. Let's get into this little meet and greet she called herself having, quote unquote. Okay. 1 second. With DJ Sky. Real quick. One second. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to And Some More. All right. So this was, I guess, a little meet and greet she called herself having. All right. I don't know if it was her meet and greet or what's going on here, but yeah, let's get into it.
That I let the world in, but with God on my side, I won't let the.
Okay. Honey. She gonna run that Yahweh song to the ground, child. I'm so sick of hearing it. Okay. But yeah, I guess this was like a Mary Jane dispensary, okay? Which is wild to me, you're supposed to be a gospel artist. All right. Ain't that against your religion? And you too, DJ Sky, ain't you a Muslim? Okay. What's going on here? But anyways, let's check the comments. It says she's so desperate, went to Miami to support Sky with her man's domestic violence problems, but made it seem like she was booked with Sky. Right. First of all, this wasn't a meet and greet. This event had nothing to do with Krishan. She was there to support Sky, and she sang her song. Just know if it was a real meet and greet, the venue would have been super packed like it was last year for her meet and greet. Y'all some damn haters. I don't identify as Christian, but I don't see how you could be singing gospel and in a public environment half naked. It's not weird to y'all. Yeah, it is weird. Okay. Like if you at like a pool, like okay. But if you like just out in public, I would think you would, show some respect to the Lord and, cover yourself a little bit more. Okay. You ain't go to, you know what I mean? I was gonna say she ain't go to church like that, but then I take that back because she was at church from one of them rehearsals with a half top on. Okay, child, no, it don't make sense. And why can't she read the room and see that nobody wants to hear that song? Give it a rest, right? Hello. Is she in a weed convention or pop up with her gospel song half naked? You can't make this ish up. Exactly. Okay. Joe. And it says, so Sky is such a dingbat. This girl publicly disrespected her religion, yet allows her to tag along and use her to get some traction for her non-existent motion. Okay, got it. Right. Oh yeah, she did. She did speak. She talked down on her religion. She did. You're the same girl that was crying, saying people rather see me in the club than in church. The jokes write themselves. Right. It says, so is this the new church attire? The way she be doing extra when that whack ass song be playing like it crank. I'm so weak. So now with Kush on the wall, and is this at the Olympics? I'm so weak. Okay, so she didn't link up with Timberland after all. I'm so weak. Right. You still ain't seen that. Somebody said a remedial convention, child. Yeah, I thought she didn't sing secular music anymore. In the beginning of the video, isn't she singing one of her old songs? She's very much confused, and it shows every time she opens her mouth. That part. And she's so confused. Poor girl, right? Okay. So, a mess. A mess, okay. But yeah, so that was a little, I guess, little event she was at. Okay. A second. Okay, can't make it up. Got her thunder thighs out. Okay. Looking real hoochie. Okay, hoochie coochie. Looking a mess with DJ Sky at a dispensary singing gospel. I done seen it all, child. Okay. I done seen it all. A mess. A hot mess. Oh, let me check the comments here. You said Figgy fleed. You think so? You think he got on? And she gave those Nike jogging pants a break, though. Those things hated to see her go, right? Right away. The way I feel about that young woman, the card reader on her say she was putting menstrual blood in Blueface drink. She doing blood ritual. Oh, wow. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. That's disgusting. Oh, my gosh. I know that man brought Krishan her new jewelry out of the kindness of his heart. Krishan's proven she's a church. Right? Hey, Montanino. Yeah, Figgy tweeted, that's my rock. He sure did. He sure did. I seen that. Yes. Please hit that like, okay? It's absolutely free, okay? Hit that like, hit that like. Yes, I'm so tired of that song, child. I don't want to hear it not another time, okay? Throw the whole song away. I wish he would please let that song go. Man, for real? I mean, dang. Playing it out. Nobody want to hear that, okay? Talking about it's a vibe. Girl, you killing the vibe, okay? It's giving he smashed for show. Yep, talking about go make a movie. Yeah, that part. That part. You said I did not like her, push her music to kids industry standard. She was just at the school. Now she's at a dispensary. Right. Child, a mess. Y'all tired of the song too, I see. You said I'm so sick of that song. Looks like they have 5 people there. Right? Yeah, I'm so sick of that song too, child. And I only hear it when I'm doing my little, my little research and stuff for the shows. But like, damn, I'm tired of hearing it. And I'm crying out to God. Like, girl, shut up. Okay. You're singing Yahweh dressed like whole mocking God. Yeah, all the time. All the time. How long is she going to wear the outfit, right? Knowing her, she probably wear it for the rest of the week. I hope Sky do get mad about Rock telling all his business, right? That part. How she in a dispensary and she's on probation make that make sense, right? That's true. And she looks a mess. Where'd that stomach go all of a sudden, right? It's still there. It's just not as huge as it was. So that's why people were saying they felt like she might have aborted the mission. She probably did. Okay. But she did go a little quiet for a little bit. So maybe she did go ahead and, she did look pregnant. Hey, Abday. And definitely shouldn't be leading people to a dispensary party and half naked. But we've been said she's fake. That part she is. She absolutely is. Is she backwards? Shouldn't she be around gospel people promoting gospel music? Hello. Okay. Child amazed. Hey, anyone heard anything on her being off probation? Because apparently she says she's done with probation, which is hella odd. Only did 1 year with 3 knocked off. Sounds sus. Yes, given informed. I haven't heard that. You said she said that? I doubt it. I think they gave her 2 years probation to do. Rashawn, she been doing that cocaina. Yeah, them shake. Yeah, them get high shakes, right? And she's just such a liar and a weirdo. That part. You can't stand the trash mom. They really F up their kids' lives, right? You said she on a cocaina diet. Child probably is. So she back on them substances. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. She doing a whole lot of partying in places she's supposed to be for someone on probation. Right. I guess life is easy when your real dad is a powerful attorney. It's Sean Malone, child. Right. Yeah, it's talking about she be with Sexy Red and Sexy in Dubai. Right. Talking about she was finna link with her. Girl. And still ain't seen it. Is she gonna come back around and say she backslid and that people need to pray instead of judging her? Girl, bye. Lies from the pits of hell. She knows exactly what she's doing. That part. That part. You can't tell me she on probation. She really a CI. Lil Baby and Young Thug may be her new assignment. Yeah, she is on probation. And that's true. I don't think she's supposed to be there. Yes, hit the like, okay? If she's still on probation, she done seriously violated going to that strip club. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yep. In this meet and greet at a dispensary, but she had informant, she gonna get away with it. Right. Right, that part. And she always look and move like a crackhead. Yeah. Yeah, do be giving that. Rashawn, this guy trying to be like Natalie Nunn. Both of them got kicked off. Yeah. Kicked off baddies. I'm weak, right? They trying, child. And she got rid of the stomach with 24/7. Yeah, do it. Oh, child. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. She's definitely preggers, that's for sure. Now, obviously, the church people should be around the pastors and so-called prophets. All just want prophets, right? Yeah, that part. He said she's gonna be kissing Sky ass because she need the clout. Yeah, chase off Sky now, right? Okay, for real. Your sissy out there playing with religion as well. None of them have marbles, anything for a bet. Right, that part. So I thought they gave her 4 years probation. So why only 2? That means after 1 year, she's eligible to be granted early release. Okay, yeah. It was originally 4, but they somehow minimized it to 2 years. From when I last checked. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't see how one could violate so many, times and get lesser time or lesser probation time. Like, it just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. All the gospel singers can actually sing and they present classy. Exactly. You see how Toni Braxton was looking at her? Right. Look who is this dust mite trying to perform? The old school church folks ain't having it. Yeah, that's true. Wait. And she was looking at her like, what? Like, oh my God. Like, she looked scared. Because she know how she get down. And she probably didn't like her energy, Probably knew her energy was off. It's a lie all the time. It's her real song, right? Oh, you said she on that 2C in Miami? Child. It's just unbelievable how she gets to move around so freely after all the lives she's destroyed. Exactly. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Okay. Now, she did record a video. I guess she was like within the same vicinity as Lil Baby and Young Thug and them. Okay. So she took pictures and whatnot. It was filming videos at his like music video shoot or something like that. Okay. So let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Chrisean was outside in Miami last night till sunrise with Lil Baby, Young Thug, and Ty Dolla $ign. Okay.
Taking this shit day by day. Keep like J-Bo, selling bricks like J-Bo. Gang got rich off of this. With a lot of money, baby shit. I ain't go to high school. I was in school high. I've been losing young turn shit. Taking this shit day by day. Keep like J-Bo, selling bricks like J-Bo.
Okay. So I know for sure that's Ty Dolla $ign. Okay. And here she is taking pictures with Ty Dolla $ign and Young Thug. Okay.
That's it. Who gonna watch the baby? That's it. Who gonna watch the baby? That's it.
Oh, weak. Okay. So yeah. Child. She in there. Okay. I'm just watching it from the music video for whatever reason. It was probably DJ Sky that had the event book because, you know, she be DJing and stuff like that. And so maybe, you know, DJ Sky really do got the connections now, okay? I mean, she kind of low-key always did. You know, that's how Krishan went to that little French Montana birthday party, okay? Because DJ Sky was his DJ, okay? And still is, I believe. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. So this girl never, like, she want to talk about motion, okay? And that's probably why she keeps her close, you know? But she do, like, one thing about DJ Sky, she do got them connections, okay? She do. As much as it pains me to say, because I do not care for that girl, but nonetheless, let's check the comments, okay? Let me says, meanwhile, Junior slumped somewhere in Tessa's kitchen floor while she's making those plates to pay rent. Remember, little baby had to tell her to stop harassing him? He sure did. And why does she look like a fan? Exactly. Left your toddler at home to go play in a parking lot with a bunch of boys. Little pick-me girl, right? The fact she acting like she don't have a disabled baby who need all types of therapy is beyond sick. I feel bad for her baby, man. Just getting tossed around like a hot potato to anyone who will take him, right? Right. She didn't link with that man. She's following DJ Sky around and being a fan. Exactly. Well, I'm sure they ran through her per usual. And she didn't link up with Lil Baby. She tagged along with DJ Sky, who actually has motion and is like, exactly. Hello? Come on now. It says it wasn't a link. She was there as a fanned out groupie who gonna watch the baby. And she's a damn fan in the crowd. That man had no idea that she was there. Probably didn't. She trying to be seen though. If she wasn't with him, she was around. Y'all know Lil Baby wants no parts with her. Exactly. Why she so far back like a fan? No pics with Lil Baby, huh? This clown, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm sure they didn't link, but she made sure to show they were in the same space. This is a person that has no type of plan whatsoever outside of trying to prove that she's still relevant and making moves. She'll also do whatever for it, right? Now, this is what being an open industry 304 looks like. Now y'all see why Blue tried to tell her not to have that baby. She ain't done partying, right? That part. Okay. Child, a hot mess. I miss, okay. Let me see. One second, y'all. Oops. He said they don't know Krishan. She's being a groupie. That part. Wait, it hasn't even been a year since she's been on probation, so she's more likely still on it. Why the F she ain't been violated? She moved her probation to Baltimore so she can get away with it. Yeah, she probably did. She probably did, okay? Because, I mean, this looked like a club to me. She in the club, okay? She is at the club. She is not supposed to be anywhere that sells drinks, okay? At all, whatsoever. Hold on 1 second. He said next he's gonna be locked up. She got a wire in that wig. Joe probably do. Yeah, she trapping literally, right? And she making sure that people see she's there. Exactly. She not in the video though. Right, Dorothy? Clown. Okay. Straight clown. Hey, Belinda. You said these Krishanimal bloggers saying Krishan linked up with Ty Dolla and Thugger. Meanwhile, she was a +1 and was fanned out, and she had to ask to take a picture. Exactly. Yeah, I doubt they walked up to her to take a pic. Hello? Clock it. Clock it. So that's right, Ganjane. Krishan is close to her because she's a user. Exactly. She's a narcissist and they're good at sniffing out people pleasers who they can use. Exactly. Fuck it. Okay, that part. Let's see. DJ Sky got a kid. She left in the car while in a restaurant with baddies. Oh, yeah. I seen that. I remember that. Child, a mess. The little baby didn't pay Krishan no attention at all. At all. He said CBS go take baby Junior at this point. Okay. For real. It didn't Smiley out her and say she had to be friends with Sky because her connections. Oh, was this? Oh, you know what? I think it was Jay. I think it was Janet that has said that. Yep. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel so bad for Junior. When you have a kid, you dedicate your life to your baby. My baby is graduating from a top 10 college Saturday. Oh, congrats. Congrats to him. And already has a job at Google. Real moms are present. Yeah, that part. Is he? Hello? For real. When you have kids, like, it's no longer about you anymore. You gotta put them babies first, period. I don't care what nobody say. Like, yeah, you could still, of course, you could still have your fun, but still, let's make sure, the kids are good, though. Let's make sure the kids are, up to par and everything. You know what I mean? That's true. But again, congratulations to your baby. I love that. Yes, I love hearing stuff like that. I wonder if she's in the video or just watching it. Yeah, it was given she was just watching it. For real. Yeah, two unfit mothers running around chasing famous dudes. They think they might be able to trick real quick. So they disgusting and evil, right? Right. You said her super fan blog pages did what they paid to do. Posted her with little baby's name in the caption for reaction. And I read somewhere that she actually followed Figgy to Miami. And this was all for him. I don't know. Was he in Miami? Because he sure wasn't around. Let's see. You said Krishan don't need to be around Junior. Let her go. Right. That's true. Okay. But yeah, y'all. All right. And also, I think somebody has said that she had... I'm going to have to find that receipt. We'll probably talk about it tomorrow. But apparently she had released... who was it? Young Thug song before he released it. Okay. Like a weirdo. So I'm going to do you already know I'm going to do my research on that. Okay. Now let me show y'all this really quick. Okay. Because I think today, actually, she linked up with one of her cousins. I guess that must live out there I don't know if she lives out there or was visiting at the same time. But hold on. Literally, this girl is wearing the same outfit. Okay. Shout out to Insamore. It says Krishan been spending the day at a pool party in yesterday's clothes. Okay.
I ran into my cousin, bitch. Why you didn't tell me you was coming? Why is she lying like this? I ran into my motherfucking cousin, bitch. When your baby dad get home? August. Okay, that's it. My girl's so cute. Let me know when you coming again.
Are you trying to have fun, man? Make sure we think by the end of the night. Don't be out with your friends, flirting with niggas you know it ain't right. Keep it real, you know it ain't right. When you be friendly, that shit get me tight. Never mind, it's okay, go and play with your life. I got bitches that love how I tell them like they be
Are you a party girl?
Okay, at the end of the day, they be great.
time. It's a vibe all the time. It's no surprise, can't look me in my eyes. They wanna see me fall, cause they know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe all the time.
I mean, oh, the strongest arm on my titty. She was a fairy with a Betty and a fatty. He want smacking, he want grabbing. I ran to my cousin, bitch.
Okay. Child, now she in the same clothes. And then still got the dingy chains on. You couldn't take them things off to get in the pool. Okay. Child. A mess. Okay. And she over here is playing with her tatas. Okay. A gospel artist. Make it make sense. Okay. And she seems very intimidated by her cousin's confidence. You could literally see her shrinking when she is around confident women who don't need her. Right. Now the same thing from yesterday. So we got iced out in Miami, but couldn't get outfits and bathing suits. Somebody got to be joking, right? Shall make it make sense. We are literally witnessing her bath time, not the bath time, child. Yeah, that was probably her first shower in how many days, Lord? And why she got socks on in the pool? No, she got socks on? I didn't even peep that. Is she in a pool with dirty clothes on and socks? She knows she cannot afford for that wig to get wet and more matted. Right. PSA, this is not her cousin, just some random woman she met while sitting in the pool crying from another night of horrible decisions to add to every other night of her life. Oh, she do got socks on. What in the world? Socks on in the pool is crazy. He said she brought tunas to the pool. And Junior's supposed to suck on that pacifier when she gets home, child. Says, so he's coming out in August, but the page still says December 2025, and he called her on speakerphone and said July. It's kind of giving, never mind. Right. Changes the group of people she hangs with. More does she change her clothes? Right. Oh, man, are we sure that's today? Because if not, why? For the women in here, we know those like panties and we sweat. It's all about the pH. This is terrible. Right. Closest thing to a bath she had all week. And she's a little bit different. She wears the same outfit at least 2-3 times before she switches up, but somehow stays with a man. Anybody seen associated with her should be embarrassed for real. Your girl doesn't change, Figgy. That her baby dad, Krishan, girl, your baby doesn't have a dad anymore, and it's probably because of you, allegedly, right? Child, a mess. Okay. One second, y'all. Let's see. Oops. 1 second. Yeah, she is a wonderful mom. Yes, shout out to the good moms, the real moms out there, okay? For real. It ain't for everybody, okay? And she likely had hopes that they were going to spot her and be excited to see her and give her some spotlight. I wonder if they posted pics with her like she did with them. Definitely a fan, right? She was just watching it, but her blog pages posted she was in a little baby video. Oh, wow. Man, they stay reaching for the idol, right? All the time. Said Krishan looks awkward sitting there in the pool, right? That water is now contaminated. Get out, save yourselves. I'm so weak. No, for real. Okay. so weak. Okay, for real. Oh, y'all. There are so many acting like they support a channel, but really delete posts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, just slow as she got swimming in that and then walk around it in the outfit without washing her, right, her ass. And she always wearing someone else's clothes. What does the wig smell like? Right. It says when Blueface gets out of prison, Krishan, she will be going back to Oklahoma. Do you think so? You said maybe she got on socks because her feet not done. Oh yeah, Queen T. Child. And she probably was on her knees and back all night. Yeah, socks in the pool is crazy. For real, for real. And that's her outfit. She literally is wearing the outfit she was wearing all day. Literally. Literally. Okay. And she not used to being around grown, confident women that ain't kissing her ass. Exactly. At all. He said, meanwhile, King Jr. is crawling. Halo is talking, and Coi Leray baby is about to pass Junior up because this trash bugger not even trying to help her baby. Exactly. Exactly. And did she wear the same thing on all these clips? Whatever happened to having several change of clothes for vacation? Hello? Yeah, most women overpack. Exactly. Fashion Nova always has a sale. Just the dust mite. That part, clock it. And I'm one of those overpack type of people too. Like, I gotta have some options. I can't wear the same. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, wet sock. Oh no, I cannot. Exactly. She was probably high as hell. Just like, oh, I'm just gonna put my feet in here with these socks on. Show a mess. I bet she hasn't changed them drawers, right? If she even got any on, okay. And her toes ain't done, I bet. And all the other women's toes was on fleek. That's why the oh, okay. That makes sense. He said, I just got back from 5 days in Cabo. Oh, that's nice. It was hella overpacked. Yeah, ain't no way I travel with one outfit. Exactly. Could never. Could never. Okay. For real. And she got socks on in the pool because those Flintstone feet ain't done. Is she insecure about her feet? She probably is. Child, a mess. Yes, like the video, okay? You heard that water was spreading yeast there. Right. Yeah, I guess she figured she could just wash the outfit in the pool. Y'all going in. I'm weak. Is that what happened to her working with Fashion Nova? That's a good question. You know, I don't think they doing business with her no more. I haven't seen them, I haven't seen them talk about her or anything lately. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy work. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So there is that. I believe that is it for tonight. All right. I'm definitely gonna try to find some more receipts for tomorrow. And yeah. Okay, so that is the show, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really do. Okay. Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. Okay. Thank you so much for everything. I so greatly appreciate it. Oh, and thank you. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but thank you so much. She said, for being you, you keep it 100. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, love. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I come up here for y'all, okay? So I truly, truly do hope that y'all, enjoy my content and all that. But I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. I just seen it. I gotta put a heart on it, so I got it. 1 second. That's so sweet. My heart. Thank you so much, love. But yeah, y'all, don't forget to hit that like, okay? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, okay? I would so greatly appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow, okay? So I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.